and let us all do we can to build a better future. I'm going to try not to laugh. I'm going to try and be a bigger person. But I got to be honest with my audience. I am not the hero of the story. I am not. I am not the hero of the story. I got to come to terms with it. I am fully embracing my anti-hero arc. I'm an anti-hero. I wanted to be a hero, but no. I seen the hypocrisy of the quote-unquote good guys. So I'm doing OFP. I haven't entered my villain arc, but I'll be an anti-hero. But I'll laugh. I'll laugh because this is kind of funny. It's not that funny, but it kind of is. But it isn't. But it kind of is. Oh, Janet Yellen ate some magic mushrooms in China. She had a big magical trip in China. She saw Lo Pan there from Big Trouble Little China there. You know? It's not how many shrooms you take. It's all in the reflexes. She claims she had no idea they were psychedelics. Oh, yeah. Okay. I was not aware that these mushrooms had hallucinogenic properties. Janet Yellen, Big Trouble, Little China, or Big Trouble in actual China. So let's check it out.
You set off a frenzy because you ordered a mushroom dish that contains apparently what are considered magic mushrooms. Mushrooms that can be hallucinogenic. And so now these wild mushroom dishes.
Just like that scene from Batman Begins. It's an hallucinogenic.
They're selling out at that restaurant's branches across China. You have sparked all this. May I ask you, I'm just quite curious. Apparently,
Lo Pan was just trying to find himself a green-eyed girl. Lo Pan was just trying to find himself a green-eyed girl, and instead the shrooms went to you. It's like, I can't believe it. It really pisses me off when somebody gets my magic shrooms.
What was it like, the mushroom experience?
Mastermind hour, you big brain genius devil person, you. Big Trippin in Little China. Brilliant. Brilliant name. Brilliant name. Brilliant name right there. You know what? I gotta copy that, man. I'm sorry. I gotta steal it. I gotta steal it for a second. Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. I gotta steal it. Because that's gonna be in the title. I'm clipping this and I'm using that. I'm gonna use it. Say that I won't. Say that I won't. No, kid. You're a responsible person. You have a YouTube show. Yeah, I do. I know. But I never said I was the hero.
So I went with this large group of people, and the person who had arranged our dinner did the ordering. There was a delicious mushroom dish. I was not aware that these mushrooms had hallucinogenic properties.
Well, first of all, what kind of restaurant did you go to? Right? I mean, Janet, did you go to the red light district in China? Where'd you go? Janet, level with me here. Where'd you go? She had a nice succulent Chinese meal.
I learned that later. I can tell you
later, like when you were sleeping and having visions, or.
By the way, don't worry. I'm gonna tell you that this person is also in charge of our treasury. It's okay. I'm just as concerned as you are.
I was read that if the mushrooms are cooked properly, which I'm sure they were at this very good restaurant, that they have no impact.
You set off a frenzy because you ordered a mushroom dish.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But here we go. Hold on. This should also concern all of you too, because again, Janet Yellen, just to make it now serious, I don't want to say that the level of prices will go down. What does that mean? It means, hey, folks, instead of $300 to go outside, it might cost $1,000 just to go outside.
According to Moody's, the typical household spent $202 more last month on the same goods and services than it did a year ago, $709 more than 2 years ago. So the rate of inflation has plunged, but prices are still going up. And these are huge numbers for American families. It's real hardship. What do you say to those families? Can you tell them that prices will actually go down?
So I don't want to say that the level of prices will go down, but I think inflation will subside to rates that are quite normal and within the range that the Fed is seeking to target.
According to Moody's.
Yeah, so in other words, folks, the prices are not going to go down. So while Janet Yellen's going on her little trip, we're all going to be on for a big trip too. A big trip to being cleared out, going bankrupt, belly up. But hey, at least she had a nice little trip with some mushrooms. Again, I don't know what kind of restaurant you went to. Whatever, it is what it is. Just another day in America. Now, the thing is, if somebody wanted to enjoy shrooms on their own leisure, they'd probably go to jail. I know. Story ended on a high note, ended on a low note. What a shame.